Hello, TFG listeners. I would like to welcome you to our podcast, Situational Awareness. As always, I'm Prisa101, or Kirk, and joining me is my co-host, Blogschnarb, or Eric, to provide you with the answers to problems that you never knew existed. But with that, let's get on with today's show. I got one last topic for you.
All right.
And then we're done for today. Ready? If everyone had sex at least once a day, would we achieve world peace? If not, how do we possibly achieve world peace? Because, that's my last-ditch effort. That is the way I solve.
No, you said everybody's having sex once a day.
Once a day. So everyone has sex at least once a day. Enjoyable sex with someone they actually want to have sex with.
So what happens if there's a person that nobody wants to have sex with?
They find a special someone. There's no exception here. Everyone is getting laid once a day. Yep, sure. Why not?
So it's a magic world where everybody just gets enjoyable sex once a day.
Eric, there is a pot for every lid, okay? Everyone who wants to have sex, anyone who may be asexual, who doesn't, they don't need that in their lives,
So anybody who wants sex just magically gets sex.
Yes, once a day. No, once a day. At least once a day.
Well, how do you what makes it at least? How can they get more? Do they just want it and then it happens? Do they choose when it happens? So I'm not gonna be at work, on the phone, and then all of a sudden I'm having sex with somebody.
No. When you wake up in the morning, first thing that happens.
What if you have stuff to do right when you wake up? Can you delay it?
No, it happens regardless.
Okay, so what if you don't want it?
It doesn't happen to you.
Okay, but what if you want it later? Because you're still warranted to your one a day, right?
I'm just trying to solve world peace here, man.
I know there's semantics involved.
No. You know what? No, you have to do it first thing in the morning. You want to do it. Nothing else matters.
What if you don't?
It doesn't happen.
What about the asexuals?
They don't have to. They're exempt.
Okay, but what if they want to have sex later on?
Sure. They have to unlock it. They have to have sex the normal way once.
So basically, if you don't want to have sex, you don't have to.
Uh-huh.
But once you do, you can have sex.
Yes.
So you can have sex whenever you want, at least once per day.
Sure. Fine. Whatever. I still say it should be first thing in the morning, but fine. Does this change your answer at all?
Maybe. I forgot where I was going with this.
I don't know either.
All right. No.
It doesn't.
It does not solve world peace. Because there's definitely people that get sex and they're still just angry and want to ruin other people's days for no reason.
Just because they have sex doesn't mean it's pleasant sex. Doesn't mean it's good sex.
You said it was.
No. I'm saying those people are angry now. I feel like if they actually had sex, they would actually want to have.
And there's more involved than just sex, people want to have relationships and, want to have just somebody that cares about them, just having sex once a day doesn't do that for you, especially if it's not even a real person and they just appear magically when you want to have sex.
All right, fine. Let's reword this. All right, ready? Do you think if everyone in the world was somehow in their ideal relationship, would that solve world peace? They're in the relationship that will make them the most happy. Still no. Okay. Think they're just awful people out there who want to watch the world burn?
Do you want an explanation, or you just
yeah, hit me. Go for it.
I'm still thinking of it, but so having a good relationship doesn't mean that you're going to be happy in all other aspects of your life. People are still ambitious. They're going to want more things.
Mm-hmm.
And an ideal relationship for one person isn't always the ideal relationship for the other people. Some people are going to want.
No, it is the ideal relationship for both people, regardless of the situation.
Well, again, what if there's more people involved?
What do you mean?
What if one person's kink is they like their partner to have sex with other people?
Yep, that's what happens.
Okay.
Magical world.
No, it still doesn't solve border issues and economic problems in the world.
No, of course not.
So there's always going to be something that makes people unhappy. Even if when they go home at night, even if they have everything they want there, when they wake up in the morning and they have to go face the world, they're still going to be unhappy because somebody stole their jobs, whatever it is.
So still their job. Someone killed their fucking horse.
Yeah. Somebody else's horse fought their horse and their horse lost. Something happened and somebody's upset all the time.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I don't know. I think it solves it. I think we're okay. If everyone is in their ideal relationship, people will be happier enough where they won't want to ruin other people's days, and we'd live in a much better, maybe not solve world peace, but we take a good step in the right direction.
Well, you're also forgetting, like, sure, that helps you, like, in your day-to-day life with your neighbor and stuff, but what about, like, different countries?
What do you mean? Like disputes between one country and another?
Like, one country might want more land, and, they think they're entitled to the person's land who's in the other country.
Do we really have that issue nowadays as much? Maybe in other countries.
It could.
It could.
Could happen.
I feel like we don't see it as often, but that's definitely not in America, obviously.
Maybe not right now.
I don't know. People are too busy to worry about that because they're too busy banging.
Maybe.
I think that's what's happened. They're not worried about that. They don't need land. They're just going nuts on each other. They don't have the time to worry.
Now, do they get pregnant, these people that are having sex?
If you want.
So only if they want? Nothing ever happens on accident?
I mean, it still happened by accident.
Because these people are having
take the proper
sex
precautions.
at least once a day, right?
At least once a day if they want.
It's bound to happen fairly more regularly.
So more population. I didn't think about that.
More abortions. And you know how people are with abortion. Very touchy subject. Could start some conflict.
It could start some conflicts. Those religious people sure are nutty about their abortions.
I'm just saying.
Are
they, or do they have a point? Who's to say?
Who's to say? Not us. Definitely not us.
Definitely not me.
Not us. Definitely not us.
Not me and my beliefs. Which are similar to yours.
Okay. We won't disclose personal beliefs. I'm just saying, I feel like if people had a more ready access to having sexual relations with the partner of their dreams, they would be happier day to day. And we will greatly reduce the amount of conflict on this earth. And that's why I think girls should date me. The end. All right, that's good.
This has been my TED Talk. Thank you all for joining.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Did we do these situations justice, or do you think you have a suggestion for us in the future? If so, leave us a comment. If you made it this far, then please like, subscribe, ring the bell, join our Discord, check out our live streams on Twitch, or check out some of our other content on the screen right now. Thanks for listening, and see you soon.